Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World, and today I'm back with another card from Kendra's Card Challenge. This is number 1, sorry. I think it's number 1, but I'm turning it round and I wanted to use some of the lovely items from our sponsors. The stamp set is from Whimsy Stamps. It's called Simple Sentiment Strips. Really useful one to have. It's brilliant. Like, I'm going to use Happy Birthday, and I'm also going to use, where is it? It's Your Day. So these are the beautiful papers. We sample of some papers you can get. This particular set is called Starring Hearts paper. So there's stars and there's hearts in it throughout it, and lovely, lovely colours. Really beautiful. I've had great fun with it. What little I have left, I'm going to make some more. So we're also going to use from our other sponsor, TLC Designs, this lovely die set. And you get all these in. It's called Celebrate Frame Day, and it has this lovely cupcakes and design, but it's too big for this particular card, so I decided to go with this lovely one here, which says Celebrate. And it also has an inner circle which you can cut out for doing your stamping on. It has one big candle, which is very cool, and a lovely wee cake. So I've also used, no, I didn't use that border I was going to, but I changed my mind. So this is the ones we're using, and as I say, it's from a set called Celebrate Frame Day. So popping these back, because I do not want to lose any. Need to get a wee bit of magnetic card to hold these in. So we'll pop all that to the side, and I'll bring across what we're going to do. So I've cut myself the strips following the same measurements from Kendra's Card Challenge. I'm going with this wee fancy card that I found in my stash. I'm covering a piece of this lovely pink card. I think it's called Rococo Rose. And I went with the black stripes, and they're lovely and striking, aren't they? So they're going to stick there, and the spotty one is going to go right beside it. So I thought it was a cool one to choose. So I'm going to stick these in place. So you know all the measurements is there. It makes it so easy for you, and you get your cards done in no time. And it lets you play with anything you want. Choose your papers and then just have fun with everything else. So I'm going to stick that on and hope I get it nice and straight. Straight, doesn't it? I'll stick this one. It's lovely on the other side too, the wee stars, but I want to go with the spots because I want to kind of make it a nice girly card. And then we're going to do a bit of stamping. So we just bump that right up against it, nice and smooth. If you have any overhanging, now's the time to trim it. There's a slightly bit at the end there. And that will just sit here, but I want to do a wee bit of stamping along both these edges rather than just leaving it blank. So what I have gone with is just Happy Birthday. And we're going to do it in Versa Black, Versa Fine Oinks Black, so that it's nice and crisp against the pink. So you want to, I'll take it off the card first. I'm going to stamp it. The word's facing in the ways on both sides, so I'm going to start with this one, and I'm lining my stamp up so that it fits perfectly along there. Ink it up again, and this time go to the far side, and again do the same position if you can. And then we're just going to do it again in the center, and that way we'll know we're getting it right rather than trying to work along, because you never get it the exact place you want it. I don't anyway. I'm hoping that's about right. And that gives you a wee bit of detail up on the side, and then you could do a wee dot in there with gems or something like that. So just repeat that again. Line up the edge of your rubber stamp, and that keeps you nice and straight. Go to the far side, Get my head right over, so I'm hoping not sticking my head in your road. And this one will go to the center. Got the hippie shakes now, trying to get it right. Not too bad. So, put this away before I get all inky. And for our center, we'll stick this on over just so that we know it's happy enough. Oops, that didn't come out very thick. So the black in this card is so striking, and it's such a glossy feel to it. It really is nice. And again, you call that the starring hearts, if you're fancying getting it. We have 3 of the best sponsors at the minute, so it's worth your while joining in, and maybe you'll be lucky enough to win a voucher to spend with one of them. And today it's Whimsy Stamps and TLC Designs for this card. So that is me finished with that. I might add a wee black gem later. But the thing that I cut out, the Celebrate Day I showed you, gives you this lovely wording over the top, and it's just beautiful. And it's going to sit in here, and then I cut out the cake just in black card. Then I went in with my white gel pen and popped a bit of white for this part, and then I went in with Wink of Stella just to add a lovely bit of glitter. And this wee bit here actually sticks in the die when you're cutting it, so I took it out and just paper pasted in there just for the bottom. And I cut the same thing out by hand by sticking the whole design onto a piece of the pink card and then just cutting around it. So long as you don't see the cuts on the outside, it doesn't matter if you're rough on the inside. So I've added a few wee dimensionals, but I want to stamp my wording first, which is It's Your Day. As it says Celebrate there, I thought It's Your Day would be good there. So I'm just going into matching colour, or Cocoa Rose, with my stamp. Just make sure it's well inked up. And then just go where you think your cake is going to sit. Pop this like so. It's your day. And then we can start to assemble this. Ooh, if I can get this off. Come on. Flip me pink. Ugh. Fast forward me through this bit, please. Right, so there we are. No candles on this cake, which I would have loved. I suppose you could draw some in. I'm trying to get it sort of central. So this is going to go on top of this. I'm just going to stick it flat. And just pop it in. There's actually a ring for you to follow there from the die cut, which is perfect. It means you can get it central all the way around. And then that goes here. And to just finish that off, as you can see, you can put any embellishment you like at that side. And I have gone with a wee bow in this sort of matching glittery colours. But I'm going to stick it kind of central rather than going to the side. It just doesn't suit my particular card. But I think I do want to pick that up with dimensionals, just make it a wee bit. You can see my washi tape I used to hold my die in place, so make sure and do that too if you're cutting with this die, to stop it moving on you. And it gives you a really nice finish. TLC have some beautiful dies on offer, so be sure and check them out too. I will put a link to both of those shops below my video and on my blog. Right, so that is it. I'm going to go up slightly and try and keep it in the center of this. And then a wee bit of sticky on the back of my bow already. So we'll just park it there. Give it a good press. I probably will go back in with a heavier glue for that. But doesn't that make a really lovely card? I am so happy with that paper. That paper is gorgeous. So be sure and check it out. Starring Hearts paper pad. And these lovely, lovely dies are called Celebrate Frame Die from TLC. So that is me. I'll be back again soon with a few more cards. And hope you enjoyed it. And make sure and check out those shops and see what they have to offer you. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you all again. Bye.